If there was a vote for one person to receive immortality, who would win? Really comes down to who would you want to live with. Keith Richards. Most likely the most undeserving asshole possible. If memory serves, there's a guy whose DNA contains a mutation that makes his blood a treatment for some deadly disease. I don't remember the particulars, but he gives blood basically as often as practical and has already saved something like 2 million lives. That guy. EDIT1. Thanks to Happy Mommy of 5. James Harrison. He helps RH mothers carry their RH and babies to term. My old boss, Hamish. So he can watch humanity go extinct and have a miserable eternity. That dude in India with the feeding program feeding 2 million kids a day or something. The last time this scenario occurred was back in 1966, when we elected the Queen of England to receive immortality. Rumours say King Charles is the one who managed to get the vote annulled somewhere between 2020 and 2022, after which the health of the Queen quickly declined. Anyway, if this was to take place today, Vladimir Putin would win in nebulous circumstances. Me WTF? I would vote for my worst enemy as a punishment. You won't be able to rest and will see all the people you love die, one after the other, even your own children, and the children of your children, in a non-stop everlasting nightmare. I would not vote and curse anyone with immortality. Entropy sets in, the universe grows cold. Some dude is just floating while suffering the pain of a vacuum at 0 Kelvin while reading Charles Dickens for the 367,894th time. Because he just finished everything else again. That one guy's dead wife. Surely Sir David Attenborough deserves it at this point, right? Dolly Parton. George R.R. Martin. He needs to finish before he can rest. Who's the character everyone loves but is actually annoying? Tweety Bird from Looney Tunes. So much self-conscious cuteness, plus he stirs up shit to plays the victim. The real world has enough manipulative characters, I don't need one in my cartoons. So, I just asked my wife this question and she immediately said Snuffleupagus from Sesame Street. I absolutely had to ask why that was, and she said when she was a child, she loved Big Bird, and she always wanted to be Big Bird's best friend. But she felt like Snuffleupagus was always in the way. BC on the show Big Bird would always say Snuffy was his best friend. She even told me that till this day she had a minor hatred for woolly mammoths because they remind her of Snuffleupagus. Learn something new in marriage every day. Where are Max and Ruba's parents? Carrie Bradshaw from SATC, self-absorbed, not a good friend and just the worst. Serena from Gossip Girl. This girl has no self-control. She's always hooking up with someone even if they are married. Nate's cousin, and Nate himself, like he was just like her for cheating on Blair. She has the style and the look for the Stan factor. And that's it. Frosty the Snowman. I can't explain, but that motherfucker gets on my nerves big time. Fully expected Meredith Grey to be near the top of this list. She's sulky, self-absorbed, and petulantly self-righteous. I don't think I've ever hated a character more. Rory Gilmore. Ross and Rachel from Friends. They are actually very toxic for each other and anyone who's involved in their friends/lovers drama. Raymond. Any child on Disney Channel. They all just do whatever they want, ignoring authority figures, and it always works out for them. That isn't how life works. Peppa Pig. At the end of the day, she is a spoiled brat. Jerry from Tom and Jerry. Peter Griffin. I don't know how Lois does it, his stupidity would have had me packing it up a long time ago. But as a viewer, it's hilarious. What does gender equality mean to you? This guy's got an essay due. There's a lot of big reasons, but hey, race a smaller reason I think about a lot. Gender equality means being able to enjoy the things I do for fun without my gender being used as low-hanging fruit for insults. Like, can we just stop picking at each other so goddamn much? A while back, I overheard a conversation my upstairs neighbors were having. The neighbor's sister was dropping off her son to play with the neighbor's son. Neighbor's son asks why can't, female cousin, stay and play, too? Aunt replies because little boys and girls aren't supposed to play with each other. This was like 2015. Gender equality, in part, means we need to stop raising children to believe that men and women are fundamentally alien to one another. We have the same interests, the same emotions, the same cognition. Women and men can be friends. They can talk and understand each other. We're all just people. Equal opportunities with equal responsibilities. Equal opportunities regardless of gender. Pockets. No more fake pockets in jeans. Inside pockets in jackets and blazers for women. Pockets. I'm a dude. He's a dude. She's a dude. We're all dudes, hey. Don't be pieces of shit to each other. Fuck everybody, I'm gonna eat cheese. Not having my skills permanently questioned because I am a woman.